Hey,
Hello.
can you guys see me?
Yeah.
Okay, I am trying to figure this out. Let's see. Shoot. I thought that if I did this, that I could show you on my phone. Technology. It's not letting me. Let's see, switch. Is it just me and you so far?
This is Carlin. I saw other people that said they joined.
Okay. Okay, look, I think I figured it out. Okay. I'm learning new stuff too here, so bear with me. This is just gonna be a quick tutorial. If you guys if we could figure out how to set this up to show you my phone. Can you guys see my phone?
Yep.
Let me see if I turn it this way. Okay. Am I sideways? Am I right?
You're right.
Let me see if if I do that, it covers it. You guys, sorry, I don't know how to screen share from my cell phone yet. But
We can see it.
yeah, it's just super awkward right now. Having to hold this in between my legs to show you.
Yeah.
I wish I had like, if I hold it up on the stand, then it blocks the camera. So, but anyway, I'm gonna make this quick because mom wanted to see it. So I thought I will show you guys at the same time, all right?
Okay.
You just gotta quit moving it.
I'm just trying to get situated where I can see it. So this is my Instagram. I'm showing you how to do a story, okay? This is, for those of you who wanted the URL, that's where I put my URL. So it goes to all the different links. Some of you may not need any link except for Young Living. So don't worry about that unless you need it. But first of all, just a reminder, everybody who's going to be doing this, it's only 30 days for 15 to 30 minutes for 30 days each. This is not going to be a big, huge thing. Do not get overwhelmed with this because it's not meant to be an overwhelming thing. It's just to get in the habit of doing 15 to 30 minutes dedicated to your business and your brand, and not getting stuck scrolling through, looking at everything, and then you think you're doing it, and then next thing you know, you're in the feed and you're reading this and you're reading that and blah, blah, blah. Make sure you just do this and then be done and then move on to your life so you can do life too. But so this right here, up here, you see this little square? Everyone get out your phone and go ahead and get on Instagram. Unless you're using this as find your Instagram, and I'll even like walk you through, you guys could walk through with me on how to do this. But is everybody there? Everyone have your phone? Yeah. Okay, so this little square up here, can you guys see that?
Yes.
When you hit that, it comes up, you have a choice to post, reel, do a story or a highlight or a live or a guide or whatever. It's just kind of like Facebook. You can post it. A reel, we're not going to talk about right now.
Darnell?
Yeah.
Okay, in mine it says accent your photos or videos from Instagram.
Yes.
So just
You
continue.
only need to do that once and then it shouldn't do it anymore.
So allow it.
Yes.
You see, ladies, I don't know anything about this.
You're doing great.
Okay,
What's it say now, Mama?
no, it says tag people, add location, create a promotion, Facebook, Twitter, or Tumble.
Okay, go back to your regular page.
Okay,
Hey, Jeannie.
okay.
Hey,
Now go to plus sign.
Yeah, so what happens when you go to the plus sign?
I get a picture that I took earlier today, I guess. I don't know why.
The plus, it's not showing you this?
No.
Hmm.
So move on. That way you're not holding it. But you did say plus sign, right?
Yeah, well, it's this little thing right here in the corner.
Maybe I'm X that out. No,
You have 3 dots right here, Mom?
no, I got all my pictures. This was what's coming up.
No, Instagram.
I know I'm on Instagram.
Show me what you have. You go to your profile. That's mine. What picture is that? That looks like my picture.
Okay, share on Instagram, it says. Now enable access so you can start taking photos.
Okay, just go to your regular page. Start over. This page, except for it's you. Don't go to my page, go to yours. Everybody hold up your phone and show me your page. We should all have different ones.
Yeah,
That's not it, Mama.
I know, but that's what I get.
Go to Instagram.
I can't bring mine up because I got to look up my login because I just downloaded the app. So I can't
Okay.
show it to you.
Thanks, Danielle. Thanks, Pauline. Hey, how you doing?
Hey, I had my camera off.
So Mom, go to your, go to this on your phone.
I'll go to. Yeah, I'm there. Then I go to Instagram.
Then go to Instagram.
Okay. Now I hit my picture, right?
No, you don't hit your picture.
Oh, okay. All right. Don't hit my picture. Okay.
Okay, so where are you now? Let me see.
Just a bunch of pictures of people up on top.
No, I don't. Can anybody tell her a different way that I'm not telling her so she can get to her regular Instagram?
are you on your Instagram?
Can
Miss
put
Connie?
me, you can put somebody that knows what they're doing in a breakout room with her, if you've got the breakout. I think you have to set that up. Forget that. You have to set that up.
Wait,
Go,
is that it?
yes,
Yeah,
Yeah, that's it.
yay,
Don't ask me how I got it.
you did, by the grace of God.
awesome. Okay, now up here, there's 3 dots on the very top right, and then there's an X with a box around the box. Mom, you there?
I don't
You got-
see I don't see 3 dots. I see a plus sign and 3 lines.
The
3
plus sign.
lines. Yes, 3 lines. Thank
Okay.
you. You're correct. Now hit the X with the box in it,
Okay,
or the box around it.
okay.
All right, and what do you see now?
Now I see post stories, story highlight.
Yay. Okay, we're gonna hit story. And then it should pop up a bunch of pictures.
This is where it says, do I want to share my photos?
Right.
So
It should say add to story at the top, like this.
no, I probably need to add my camera. enable access so you can start using your photos.
Yeah, I thought we did that a little while ago.
That didn't seem to.
I'm right there with you, Connie. I barely know anything myself.
No, you guys just keep on, okay?
So did you hit access or whatever? Okay. What are you looking at, Mama?
I'm looking at my phone, okay?
I know, baby. I mean, Mom, I'm sorry, I'm talking to two people at the same time. My daughter's here. What are you seeing on your phone?
It just said camera access enabled and then enable microphone access.
Is there a drop down? Mine says gallery instead of recents, like Charnel says. Like what's in the top left, right under the X, under add to story?
I don't have add to story yet. I have story in the bottom.
So back out again. Hit the X in the top left corner.
Okay, I'm there.
Okay, now hit the square with the X in the middle again.
Okay, now it says post story and highlight, story highlight.
Okay, now hit story.
Share on Instagram, enable access to your, so you can start your photos. And that's,
Oh, did you hit share access?
Yeah, but nothing happens. I push it.
Okay, I'm gonna have to come over to and do it
I
with
push
you.
the button, but it doesn't do anything, okay?
Okay, is everybody else having that problem too?
No.
Maybe I'll shut my phone off and turn it back on. Okay.
Nancy, did you have that on there too?
Well, what you told us to hit that box with the cross and then hit stories, and that's what when I hit story, then it just brings me to my camera. Like I want to create, and then it says create. Well, it did. It says create boomerang or layout. So it's like, this is where I go to.
No,
create,
that is not stories. You hit live. So hit story.
I really thought I hit stories, but we're going to try that again. Okay. So right here, come on, see the story is the third one.
Yep, the
Yeah.
third one.
And that's what I click. And it comes up with the camera. Yeah, don't know why.
Normally, if I hit,
Oh, see, and then
live,
if I hit
it comes
post at
up
the
with the
bottom,
camera.
yeah,
Yeah,
if I
the
hit
live
post,
will hit the camera, and then it has like boomerang and all that.
yeah. But then at the bottom of where you just were, it had post or story. And then when I hit story, I hit post or something, this came up. Is this where we want to be?
You want to be here, story, where it goes to your
Okay, I
camera.
saw that already. I saw that. I don't remember how I got there, but I did see that. Okay. Let's try this again. I don't know I don't know how I saw that because create. No. This is so fun. You know what I would like to do for myself is go to YouTube, and they've got stuff that gives you, maybe me and Connie could do a Zoom or something, share a screen, and we can just kind of watch too, and then doesn't take all these experienced people's time,
Yeah.
I'm not experienced.
Well, what do you think, Charnel?
That's, yeah, if you'd like to. I was just trying to make this easy so people would know how easy it is, but this is making it look harder than it really is.
Well, I had gotten to
Not
the place
bothering
that
me.
I did.
Jeannie,
get
do
to the
you know
place-
how to make a story? Pauline?
No,
No.
but it's not
Okay.
bothering me.
Have you ever made a
No.
story before, Pauline or Jeannie?
No, I just got Instagram today.
Okay,
Ooh.
Carlin, have you made a story before?
Yes.
Yeah, she's got tons of stuff.
Okay, so
Accidentally.
you hit this square. Pauline, did you hit the square?
No, it's not on mine, but I didn't realize I was supposed to go in there and add a bio and put my
Yeah, you don't
name
have
and
to do all that yet. I was just showing you how to do a story.
Okay, mine doesn't have a square and those lines at the top. Look. Can you see it?
Maybe because it's not finished being made.
I know, that's what I'm thinking. So tomorrow or after we get off of here, I'll go do all that.
Perfect, Dr. Wilson. I appreciate you.
Well,
And if you have questions, let me know. Okay, so story.
okay. I'm taking
then
notes,
you will
though, how to
just
do it.
click, let's say I'm gonna pick Cody. And then you go down here and it says click, and then you share it, but you can also do things like,
Got it.
what's that?
Oh, I'm just sorry. I got excited because I got it.
Yay, what'd you do?
You know, actually, I don't know. I pushed a button and I got it to my photo. So
I'm on my
Okay.
Zoom. I'm on my Zoom.
Okay, so you can hit like this A and you could type words like cutie. And then hit done, and you can make it really big.
Oh, cool.
You can also, there is this little face right here. If you hit the face, it comes up like all of these little GIFs and different things. So let's say I want to put cutie. I just type in cutie in the search and it comes up like all these different things you can add. I'm going to add this little kitty cat that's like kissing.
Oh, man, that's so cute.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And then you can hit this little, if you want to tag someone, you can hit that face again and go insert or go right here. It says mention. You hit mention. And then I'm going to put Shane. S-H-A. Whoops. I'm going to hit Shane because this is her baby. But you guys could mention other people in the group. Because that will give everyone, see, the point is we all want to not only share, but we want to tag other people in the group. So
Okay.
it'd be good to find 3 or 4 people that you want to be grouped with, or I may just make you guys in groups or find a partner where you're going to dedicate to go to their page a few times a week and like, comment, you know, say some things in the, you know, in stories, things like that. Because the algorithms of Facebook and Twitter, the more engagement there is to your account, that's going to push you up to the top so people will find you more. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so then this is going to, I'm going to hit this arrow down here. And I'm going to put share. Done. Now this just went out. Now, how do I know it went out? If I hit my face, it's going to show like all the posts and you just click. There it is. Like a lot of times I have like 10 or 15 stories going at once. Now,
Okay,
what I
that's-
like about stories, see all these stories I got? You click, 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 click. Now, if anyone sees this story and they click it, they can say see post, then they go to your post and they see what you posted. So stories is different than posts because stories will not show up on your actual page where your posts are. It's going to show up in another place. Stories. It's like going to try to fish, going fishing in other ponds. to try to find other people that'll find you a different way. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So you can post like right here. And then you can also do stories. Now you can also go live. So if you hit the live button, hi, hey, everybody, I'm just recording, blah, blah, blah. And then you could do like, you could do the sunset or the moon if it shows up, or just a quick whatever, nature outside, or your kids fishing, or the dog in the backyard or something, and send it that away too. So that's how you do stories. That's how you can go live, just like on Facebook. Reels, I'm not going to get into right now. If you're going to post, you're going to hit regular post. Now, remember, when you post, you want to do at least 4 words in writing. You want to do at least 4 hashtags. So don't just post a picture with no words. Make sure there's at least 4 words and at least 4 additional hashtags.
And what is a hashtag?
So hashtags are, let's see. Good question. Hashtags, see down here on this post, I posted, what's everyone doing today? Questions are a really good thing. I always start with a question, like, what's everybody doing today? Or did anybody watch the so-and-so show last night? Or whatever. All questions are always good in Facebook or Instagram, because that means you're trying to engage people in a conversation. Has anyone ever heard of a biofeedback scan before, Holly? Or, you know, stuff, whatever, right? Like, or has anyone ever been to Washington, DC? Or, you know,
Yeah.
Dr. Wilson, you says, anyone ever seen a naturopath? Ever heard the word naturopath? Anyone know what a naturopath is? Or does anyone know?
Uh-oh, you're frozen.
Yeah.
And then at
Hello?
the end, I just put
Oh.
a space, and then I have all these hashtags, because hashtags are a way people will find you. If you have these on here, these are keywords. So when anyone posts, like I can go to crystals, and there's 22.2 million posts on crystals right now that all have hashtags. That one has a hashtag, that one has a hashtag. So if I hit, let's see, essential oils, it's going to be 12 million posts on essential oils right here. So someone might put in the search essential oils, and you could show up here and people could find you.
Yeah.
So hashtag's the way to put in and then find the people that you want to connect with and start friending them. It's like following.
It's a way for people to find you.
Hey,
Got it.
do you keep your hashtags? Do you do like separate hashtags per like the post that you do or
Good
the
question. So I have
story?
on my phone notes all my hashtags already pre-done. So I just copy paste whatever I'm going to talk about.
Whoa.
If it's about nature, I have a whole set of hashtags for nature. If it's about essential oils, I'll have a whole set of things for essential oil. If it's about something with my dogs and fostering, it's going to be puppies, rescue, pets, pet, kitty, you know, Insta kitty, Insta love. If it's crystals, crystal, Bible, quantum stones, quantum healing, rocks, oils. My husky, I got all kinds of stuff about my husky. I got just nature, sunset, sunrise, quantum healing, energy. I got lake life, river life, F Joe Biden.
So you
Let's
just have
go,
that all
Brandon.
saved on your notes?
Well, yes, I have these in my notes. So at any time I'm ready to post, I'll come over here and figure out which set is applicable for the post that I'm doing. That way I don't have to sit here every single time and come up with hashtags. This can all be done, and you can actually If you want me to, I can copy paste this and put this in the group and then y'all could just copy paste it.
Cool.
So you
I
don't
do-
have to make up your own. And you can change them around or whatever you want to do.
Yeah, but it gives us
You
a
can
great
copy paste
idea.
it, put it in your notes. And then whatever you don't like, take it out, and then whatever you like, take it and add your own or whatever you want to customize.
Can
Does
I
that
ask a
help?
question? Yeah, that'd help a lot. May I ask a question?
Yeah.
I remember hearing somebody teach about Instagram for a little bit, probably 2 years ago, and he was saying at the time that it kind of changes. Sometimes it's good to use a lot of hashtags, and then if they change things, and then you should only use a little. You mentioned you use at least 4 hashtags. And is
It's
there
either
a
4 or
limit?
5. I can't remember if it's 4 or 5, but yeah, but you could do up to 30.
Okay, so it's okay to do 30 and it doesn't mess anything up.
Right.
Okay, got it.
Okay,
One
one
other
more thing.
question.
What's up?
May I ask one other question?
Sure.
So I did mine and I put badass women at Pauline and at Sherry. So, but I put it all at the ats. Is that,
You can either type in at or you can put mention.
I did mention for all of those. I did mention writing the word badass, mention and write the word women. Would there have been something else to select or not select mention when I'm putting those words? I'm only selecting.
When you're
mention.
putting the words, don't do mention.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, and then you can put, Carlin, Jeannie, everybody on here on that same thing. And I mean, we could screenshot. I'll screenshot us. Matter of
Oh,
fact,
okay.
and I'll post that later. And I'll tag all y'all. And then you can actually, once I share it, when it comes up on y'all's, you can hit share and then it'll show up on yours. And all the hashtags will show up too. So it keeps like everybody able to like find all of us. Like it's a pod. And that's the importance of a pod is, again, the more people that we have that are all encouraging one another, writing on each other's pages, tagging, all of that will, even if you have like 5 people who are all in a pod together, who are continuing to encourage one another, tag, like, share, that is going to increase your traffic big time. Huge. What it does is it pushes you up. So when those hashtags are on there, you're one of the first people they see instead of someone way at the bottom, which means more people will see you. So, so I was basically going to show you how to do a post and a story on Instagram, and then I was going to show you how to do one on Facebook. Is that okay?
Yes.
Mine
Okay.
won't share.
Yours won't for Instagram?
No, when I went to share my story from Instagram to Facebook, and then I selected it and I hit the more with the little 3 dots. I touched that, and then it says like shared a Facebook story, and it says that it shared it already, but then I go back to my Facebook story and it's not there. So I
It
don't know
might
if
be a
there's, like,
setting
this
on your Facebook. They may not be
very
connected.
goodness lag, or
It
well,
may be a
one
set.
shared,
What's that?
one shared. Like one of my, I thought I had done all 3, and I went to my Facebook and there were none. So I was flipping out, and I found how to share from there. And I just looked again on my Facebook and it's still not there, but it's telling me that it is. Instagram's telling me it is.
That it might be like a setting or something. I'm not sure. I've never combined them like that because sometimes I share things on Instagram that I don't share on Facebook and vice versa. But I mean, if you want
Yeah.
to try to do 2 at once and it works, then do it. I'm not sure why it's not doing it though, because I've never done that before, just being honest. It's a good idea if you can do it, but I'm gonna switch this back again.
Okay. Oh,
If you find out, let us know. So now I'm going to Facebook.
okay.
All right. So to add your story here, you just hit, whoops, not that. You just hit add story. And then all your pictures are gonna show up here. And you just pick one. I'm gonna pick, I'll do Cody again. And you can do your fingers to make it bigger or little. And then it does the same thing. You can add words, you can add stickers. Like if you add a sticker, you could put cute, me. No, I don't want to do that. So I'm gonna put it in the trash. I'm gonna go up here. And I'll put, grandma being all happy and hearts. I'm gonna put my glasses on so I can see better. I'm gonna put, there is like ways you could write words by hitting the A. You put all, and then like this little. What else? You could hit music. I've never done the music thing, but
Oh, I did.
see, it does music. If you don't like something, you put your finger on it and you drag it to the trash at the bottom.
Is that the same thing for Instagram? You drag it to the trash? Because I couldn't find the trash on Instagram. I mean, yeah, when I was trying to fix that.
Yeah. I'm trying to put you, there we go, put them in the trash. If I don't want the words, but I just want the music. And then I hit share to story. So 3 on Facebook, 3 on Instagram. And then posts, you're gonna do 2 posts a day on Facebook and 1 post a day on Instagram.
Jeez.
Can you say all those numbers again?
Yep, and I wrote it in the group under
Yeah,
day
okay.
1. But actually it's confusing because I should put like pre-day 1. Because today is actually day 1, but before, what happened is we were gonna start, but then I had all these people who were like, can I ask so-and-so to be in, and can I ask so-and-so to be in, and can we just wait like 2 more days so I can get more people in here, and we want my team in here, and so I delayed it to start today. But yeah, so the numbers are, so the numbers are 2 posts on Facebook a day. 3 highlights a day on Facebook.
What's a
You know what you
highlight?
can
The
do?
story?
Stories, sorry. Yes, stories. And look, you know what you could do? You don't even have to come up with a new thing. You can just post your 2 and then hit share. And you can go to your story. If that's, you know what I mean? Like, don't stress out with content. You can post your 2 and share it to story. And then there's your 2 stories already, and then do 1 more story.
Wait, is this Facebook?
Yep,
Or is that-
Facebook.
Okay,
This is-
so on Facebook, you have to have 2 posts a day, and what is a
3
highlight?
well, sorry, stories. You're right, not highlight. I said the wrong
2
word.
posts.
2 posts and 3 stories on Facebook every day.
I made a chart because I started getting confused. I wrote
Ooh,
it from your
chart.
post and then I'm checking it.
Good idea.
Let's see.
So Facebook, 2 posts, 3 stories.
3 stories. Okay, and what's the difference between a post and a story on Facebook?
Okay, so this is a story is when you click these are really good questions. So when you click your face, It comes up separate. Look, I already got 11 viewers from a couple minutes ago.
Oh. Okay, so you click your face and what happens?
Well, if you don't have a story there yet, then you won't have anything. But if you come down here to add
Add.
story,
Okay. And what kind of stuff
That-
do you add to your story?
anything you want. I mean, all your pictures will come up and you could just pick a picture and post it.
Okay, and that's a
Or you
story?
could-
That's
Story is
considered a
just-
story?
It's just.
That's considered a story. Or you
Okay.
could take what you already posted, you could go back all the way, long time ago. And find something and you hit share
Okay,
and it's gonna come up down here that you can put it in a group, a messenger, or share to story. You can hit the story and make that a story, something that you've already posted a long time ago or last week.
Yeah. Now
okay,
stories just last for 24 hours still?
Stories only last 24 hours, which is important because compliance doesn't find it.
okay. Stories only last for 24 hours.
Yep, post stay.
I don't know if this is right or not because I just started my Instagram also, but to maybe answer Carlin's question earlier about the not sharing from Instagram to Facebook, I think it might have to do with the 24-hour thing. Like maybe you posted on your post on your story on Facebook hasn't finished its 24-hour. I saw something in the settings like that, so that might be something to look at.
Or maybe it went away because when did you post it, Carlin? That's a good point.
I posted it on IG sometime this afternoon, like early afternoon, I would say. And then I
Yeah.
tried to post it on Facebook a couple times, but it comes up and it says it's already posted on Facebook. But then I go to my Facebook stories and it's not there.
Just repost it.
Yeah, and it comes up, you already posted this or something along those
Okay.
lines.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm gonna-
it's
I'm
not
gonna go
that one
look.
though. Yeah,
Okay.
it's not that one. It's the one with Anisha.
Is this it?
Cheers. No, that one I did early this morning. I did that one right. But the
Okay.
one with a Ningxia on IG did not transfer to Facebook. I just stumble my way through these things. I like press stuff and, then it turns out right. I'm like, cool, post it.
Feel the same.
I need that anointing because I'll press
Bless
stuff and
you.
then I can't get on anything. It's like,
Okay. I wish we could do like an in-person, us all sitting together. Cause then I could like walk over and we could play with your settings and look at things.
Yeah,
Might
Okay,
have to
so
have a
how
meeting.
much stuff we have to do on Instagram?
Okay, Instagram, one post a day.
One post a day. Okay, so,
Three
or are
One-
you real
one post
lenient
a
on
day and
newbies?
3 stories.
Okay, one post on Instagram and 3 stories
And 3 stories.
on Instagram.
Yep.
and aren't we doing the 10 people times 3?
So the other thing is, yes,
Oh, no, I can't do this. Too much.
you can. It take-
Okay.
Look how fast it is. I'm
Jeannie
gonna
backed
show you.
out.
Look how
Nah.
fast it is. Look. Look how fast it is. Here,
Uh-huh,
story 1,
uh-huh.
2, 3. Done.
You can do this.
Mm.
And then Facebook stories. 1,
She has never seen my pictures. She does not want me to put my pictures
2,
on, honest. She
I don't
does
know,
not,
is it a box of bullets?
they'll put me in jail.
3.
Sure no, when I post on Facebook, I post on what's on your mind. I never have posted on a story.
I know, and that's why we're doing new things.
It's a new day. Let's do it.
Yeah,
But I don't even see stories on my Facebook.
So 3 stories each. And You're already posting all the time anyway. Just add stories if you're not
I
adding
know
stories
it.
yourself.
Well,
Okay,
I
so
am.
what exactly is a post? I mean, I do stuff
A
on
post
Facebook, but
for post on Instagram is just like these things that they stay all the time. Just like Facebook, they never go away.
okay, so that's like a picture. Okay, on Facebook, what is considered a post? I mean, I,
It's what you're doing all the time. You're going into the, what's on your mind and you're typing in information or putting pictures in there, right?
okay,
Yep.
And the
yeah,
stories.
I got a lot of stuff on my Facebook that, I share and stuff, but,
That's a post.
that's a
Why do
post.
you want to do
Okay.
the story and have it disappear in 24 hours?
Because more people look at stories than they do posts, or they may look at a story and they like it, so they go to your post. It's like fishing.
Mm.
You put your fishing pole in other places because there might be fish somewhere else. They're not gonna come to your Instagram necessarily if they don't know you're there. If you have a house and you want to put it up for sale and you just stick a sign out front of your house and I hope somebody comes over. Or you can put signs all over the city and say, my address is so-and-so and it's for sale. Then people might come out and look at your house.
Wow.
So to put things in highlights, it's going to different places that people are like, oh, that's funny. I'm going to go see where that came from. And then they go back to your thing and they might follow you or see some other post you put and they like, that's funny. And they follow you. Does that make sense? It's just fishing in different pools to get more people to come to you. Same thing with hashtags. It's just getting more people to find you instead of, I mean, if you want to post, but if we can post with strategy that we're not with that, everything that we post is hitting all the perfect, amazing ways that everyone can see it and find you, then why not? If you can post something that's going to go to 100 places instead of one place, then do it. Some people won't even look at posts. They're only going to look at stories because everyone's attention span is so low right now because they're used to TikTok and blah, 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 where everything's really fast and swiping. And so that's the main thing I was going to show you guys. I'm not going to get into go to someone else's thing and follow and all that because I don't want to get everybody all overwhelmed.
Thank you.
Focus on one post on Instagram, 2 posts on Facebook, 3 stories each for a few days. If you can, go find each other and see what other people are doing and get ideas and share each other's stuff and mention them and blah, 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 just to get some camaraderie and a little bit of action for everyone. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Are you guys with me? Are you scared?
Yes, very.
No, no.
This is fun and
Excited.
easy.
I can do it. I can do it.
Yes, it's just new. It's not bad. It's just new. And everyone we all are starting at new things. It's a new year. And this is a great way we're going to encourage some people and post funny things and happy things and educational things. I encourage you to, every second or third post to make sure it's a Young Living thing of something you're doing. I'm mopping the floor with Young Living products. I'm cleaning the windows with Young Living products today. I'm taking my 2 supplements and you got a picture of the 2 supplements in your hand, or you're holding the bottle, or you're holding an Inksha shot, or, something. I mean, Jeannie does this all the time. Definitely Carlin does. I don't know about the rest of y'all. I haven't followed you. Mom posts all day long in the group, but I don't know how much she does
Yeah.
on her pages. So, but I'm going to look at y'all more and keep an eye on stuff, and y'all watch me too and make it fun. It's going to be fun. Yes, Nancy.
You had mentioned to have it, your page needs to be public. I have a public page that I started several years ago and was paid, this organization that would come to Young Living's convention and they would automatically put posts on there. And so it's public, it's out there. I would like to use that as my public page now, kind of vamp that up, start that over again. Versus have my page that I have my Facebook page right now is private. I really kind of want to keep it private. Is there any reason why I shouldn't? Is it okay just to have that public, I use that public for these requirements and then my private be my private?
I wouldn't, but I don't understand why. Where do
I
you
don't
have
know.
more people?
Oh, definitely my personal one.
So that's where
our
you would
personal
want to have
page-
the most.
Our personal
What?
page, our personal page, if we want to get ourselves out there, our personal page should be public, is what you're saying. Okay,
Mhm.
I'll do it.
I mean, I would,
Got it.
but I'm not you, so I don't know the reasons why you're doing that. I mean, some people are like in the witness protection program, so they don't want to do that.
Yeah, I don't know, I just, yeah, I guess I'm scared of what will come in if I'm public, so.
Don't
anyway.
be scared. If you're scared, you're gonna get all kinds of weird trolls and stuff. Just be
Yeah.
like, I'm radiating everyone that comes to my page.
That's right, that's right.
I ignite
Got it.
Christ to every single person who comes on my page, and have that intention with your posts too. I am radiating Christ everywhere I post this today. I thank you that I'm magnetizing awesome people to see my posts as I'm posting, and like make that in your intention, like as you're posting.
Yeah.
I'm finding my people are finding me. I'm so excited about this post. That's going to reach people. It's going to encourage people. It's going to help people want to stay on the planet.
Oh, yes.
Have
Yeah.
intentions to support people where they're at right now, because this is a time where people don't want to be here anymore, unfortunately. But we can be the radiated igniter of, bringing funny, bringing a smile. I mean, how many times have you been just, scrolling, and it's like confusion, division, dumbass, everything. And then you get one that's like, you find yourself laughing out loud and you're like, oh my God, thank you. I mean, Jeannie, you have done that so many times. You posted something and I've been like, oh my, honestly, from my heart, I've been like, thank you so much. I just laughed out loud. I heard myself laugh for the first time today. I literally laugh. I mean, that's like so important to me when you guys do that. And you do. You're hilarious. I love your humor.
Honest.
Awesome. All right, you guys, I love you.
Thank
Praise
you
Love
so
you
much.
too.
for your
Keep it on.
time.
Love you too. Thank you.
I'll pop in, every now and then. If you can make it, make it. If you can't, don't stress out. Like, I'm only popping on because people are asking. If 2 or 3 or 4 more are asking about how do you do this real quick thing, it's just easier for me. I think, well, probably maybe other people might need to know this too, so I'll pop on.
Yeah.
But don't feel like, oh my God, I have to go to everything, or I'm a failure, or I'm going to disappoint anybody, or just do what you can do. And the main thing is 3 posts a day, 2 on Facebook, 1 on Instagram, and 3 stories each. That's it. 30 days. Don't freak out about everything else. I'm going to sprinkle things in here about hashtags, about pods, about, making it pretty or whatever else. Take what you can. Don't get overwhelmed if it's too much. Just keep doing the 3 posts a day, 3 stories and 3 stories, 3, 3, and 3 for 30 days.
Cool.
And you will see your numbers shift up. Only other thing is, look at your numbers right now and do a screenshot and make a folder and keep it so you can see that in 30 days, you're going to have more people. I want you to be like watching those numbers all the time and go, look at this, my numbers. Like, I have 120 new people in the last week
Oh,
because I just started doing this. So you guys, and I post normal. I'm a pretty normal poster, but I wasn't intentional and I wasn't using hashtags. And I wasn't doing it like with strategy, with the intention of, like this is going to reach everybody with that in my heart. But I've just shifted in this last few weeks, especially after another suicide. And I was like, no, I am here to serve. I'm here to ignite. I'm here to love. And I'm going to employ as many lovers on the planet to join with me to bring love to this place. That was like important to me. And I was like, I'm not sitting around waiting for
Amen.
another phone call, somebody else to off themselves. Like this is, I'm gonna get very on purpose right now. I'm here for a reason. You are here for a reason. And it's not to sit around and wait for phone calls about someone else who died. For me. So. All right. Mwah.
So good,
Love
thank
you
you.
guys.
Love you
Love
I
guys.
you.
agree.
So
All
good to see
right,
talk soon.
everybody.
Bye.
Love you guys.
Bye.
Bye, Nancy.
I'm beautiful.
I
Love you guys.
know.